Hey YouTube, wagwan, welcome back to the channel guys. So today we have this car where we have no coolant right here. Customer brought it in for no coolant, and so I'm going to show you what I found, which is this right here. We're going to squeeze this and squeeze. I might need a pliers for that because that's not working out. I squeeze both ends and push it back in. So this is what I see broken. This is the part right here. So if you want to get the part, this is where's the part number. Part number is this right here. This is the part. We got it straight from Ford. And yep, this go right here, and this will make your truck overheat. It will make you lose all the coolant like you see there. Once again, the part number is JL3Z18599A. so that's the part number guys. If you want to go that route, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, and then we're gonna add some coolant in it, and then we go from there. So it should be a T20 torch. I know it's not. Let's go find the cart torch. Guys, the rain come down, kind of like chased me out of it a little bit. I took it out, but let's basically remove this T20 torque with the screw in it. But it's kind of special. It's not really the regular one, but yeah, got this one in it. And take it out, and then what I gotta do is put this back in here now. Put the new one in actually. Let's wiggle it in. Once it go in, you will see that it go in, and then I can put back this screw right here. And just kind of get it to go in. Once we get that in, we're gonna go ahead and tighten it down. And this is a small screw, by the way, so this doesn't need no retarded strength. You just need to snug it up a little bit. Once you snug it up, you should be good. This you gotta squeeze. This I have another thing like it on the other side back here. Like that, you gotta squeeze both of them in as much as possible, and then kind of wiggle it out. And then I got it out just like that, as you see. And then I'm gonna snug on this a little bit more, and then I'm gonna just lock this in, plug this in like that. I'm gonna snug on this first and then plug that in. I just leave it out the way. I don't know if it's gonna make me have more room to do what I gotta do, but that's what I did. Alright guys, so we got this right here. I'll put this in. Just trying to tighten it up a little bit. Alright, that's look nice and tight. You can go ahead and snap that in right here. Alright, so that's look nice and tight. Next thing is to add coolant to it, and then start the vehicle and let this coolant system basically self-bled itself. So once you start it, it's gonna push out all the air, and you just add coolant accordingly, and you should be good.